Thanks so much.
Who's the first April Fool's Day in France at the rink today?
No, nothing so far. Still waiting on something, I think.
After the game, was your phone maybe blowing up a bit more than usual after that hit when you picked it up after the game?
Yeah, a little more than usual. My dad was in the stands too, so he was pretty happy when I saw him. So it was nice to see him being this happy.
Obviously, just beautiful, connected, clean in the moment. But how much did you enjoy watching the replay of that when you got to the bench?
Yeah, I think I enjoyed it a little more watching it than I when it was happening. But you know, it's one of those moments where right timing and everything worked out pretty well, and I was pretty happy with the outcome.
And you're one of the guys keeping the hip check alive in the NHL. How much do you enjoy connecting on one of those?
I do like it. It's dangerous at time. You have to time it right. So it's yeah, everything has to go right in the right place, and timing has to be right as well. So it's getting harder and harder, especially with the guys that are this fast. But once in a while, it works out.
Last year you led the league in hits. You're leading the league in hits again this year. Just how much pride do you take in kind of being that physical presence that enforcer out there on the blue line for the Panthers?
Yeah, I take pride in playing physical, 100%. I never thought I would be leading the league and doing stuff like that, but you know, we're playing pretty good system for that type of game for myself. So I'm enjoying playing here and getting the support from the fans. All I need to get going every game.
And you got the adventure off the last game. A lot of physicality in that. And so much you enjoy getting your first chance for them.
Yeah, we had fun. He's similar minded than me or as me, so we have a lot in common. So it was fun last game, and I think we developed a little chemistry. So it was good to get that one behind us, and looking forward to some more.
When you have a hit like that last night, do you feel that energy, not from the crowd, but from the players? I mean, it felt like one of those meter things that's on the scoreboard.
Yeah, definitely. When I came to the bench, everybody was pretty pumped, and even a couple of shifts after, you know, they're still giving me a fist pump. So it was pretty cool. It was nice to feel the guys enjoying it as well. So yeah, I had a great time.
And are you enjoying the post game routine? It seems like you've got something going.
Yeah,
everybody.
Yeah, it's a couple of new guys, so we're working some new things out. But yeah, it's fun. Yeah.
Is it fun because it just happens organically? I mean, it just seems like one day you were there, and the next thing you know, it looks like a baseball.
Yeah, it does. Everybody's trying to take their own thing, so it's fun to start remembering things. You know, now it's the heat on me to remember all the handshakes.
Can you track how many reps or if you've gotten past you post game?
Oh, I did not know, but I don't think my save percentage is pretty high, to be honest. He's a sniper, so I don't mind that.
Look at the next two games now, really odd kind of back-to-back here, 2 afternoon games up north. Just the keys to this matchup, especially when you guys are getting so close to clinching that playoff spot a couple weeks ago.
Yeah, it's definitely going to be a little odd from our schedule playing this early and this weekend. So we have to be ready from the start. I think usually the guys that win the game are ready from the get-go. So we're going to have to be sharp for full 60. I think we did a lot of good things last game, but there are also things that we need to clean up. So we had a good video session today, and I think there's a lot of things that guys took into consideration, and a lot of teaching clips, and we just have to play full 60 minutes, and we want to be focused, and we want to make sure that it's hard to get scored on. So those are the main things that I think we're going to bring in this weekend.
And Bruno said Anton Lundell should be getting back in the lineup here, maybe next game, if not very soon. So many guys on this team have having great years, very deep team. But what has he particularly meant to you guys this year?
Well, he's unbelievable. This young, you know, he's this poised. It was fun to see him play, and you know, it was hard to see him going down, but you know, he's a young, strong guy. He's healing pretty quickly, and we're excited to get him back. So obviously the sooner the better, but you know, we got to take health and the possibility of long season into consideration too. So healing up first.
You always hear that phrase, teams with nothing to lose, and you look at a team like New Jersey, Buffalo, both really skilled young teams, but not necessarily playoff mix. From a defensive perspective, are there some things that you need to keep in mind when you approach a game where a team could be playing pretty loose?
Yeah, exactly. Those are the I don't want to say the worst games to play right now, but those are the games that you don't know what to expect from the other team. So like I said, they got nothing to play for. They play for contract. They play with loose hands. So you can get really anything, but we want to focus on implementing our game into anywhere we go, and we want to make them play our game first too. So they have to play with us, and we don't follow their lead or whatever they do.
Clinching a playoff spot could come this weekend. Just does it mean anything to you guys? Seems like a foregone conclusion since October that you guys were in the playoffs safely, but to have that X, does it mean anything?
I don't think it means anything, or I mean, it means a lot, but I don't think it's going to change anything. I think since game one, we're looking at just one game ahead of us. That's the mentality we kind of have in this locker room, and one game at a time. The better we get, we want to get better every game as we play, and that's what's unique about this group too. We just work and having short memory and working one game at a time, and we'll see in a couple of weeks where it takes us.
Speaking with Ben, the last game, like you said, your games kind of mirror each other. Does that make it easier to kind of adjust to a new pairing guy when you kind of know his moves or some of your moves, you know when to jump, when to stay back?
Yeah, I think so. It does help. It does help in a lot of situations, especially in the D zone where we need to get better. I would say even as a team, and there's always the guys that are going to work well together. And I think for me, working with him worked really well yesterday. So it was, I think it was a great step for us as a duo.
Have you gone back and watched the hit on video at all from last night?
Yeah, my dad showed me a few times, so he wanted me to post it too, but I couldn't do that. But he was pretty fired up that he was showing, so it was fun.